Hello and welcome back. I am the table, and we are back with The Last of Us Part 1, and our favorite joelmiller in this very sexy stripe. Well, it's not stripes, it's cotton shirt. But I always loved this one, to be honest with you. Looks even better now. Although the green shirt Joel is also very much classy. So we are back and we are looking for Tommy. And the last time we were talking, I really took my time. So this time, without further ado, let's just go. We have a little bit of Jackson County, and it's pretty goddamn pretty, but the river. Oh, well, let's hope we won't have to take a swim. Especially in that kind of weather, it's just gonna be not nice. But that had to be a road, is that right? It looks like a road that was completely overtaken by nature. Which looks great. Again, I'm always in awe of how Naughty Dog really created this. I love this one. A little waterfall just goes down to the river. And everything just looks natural, you know? Nothing is out of the place. And my voice is acting up again, so be aware. Do we have to go there? I don't know, honestly. We are going the other way.
What happened between you two?
What do you mean?
You and Tommy. You're not together, so clearly something went down.
We just had a bit of a disagreement, that's all.
Ah, here we go. So what was it about?
Tommy saw the world one way, I saw it the other.
And that's why he joined the Fireflies.
Yeah, your friend Marlene promised him hope. That kept him busy for a while, but just like Tommy, he eventually quit that too.
How was it? Last time you saw him?
I believe his last words to me were, I don't ever want to see your goddamn face again.
Jeez. But he's gonna help us?
I suppose we're gonna find out.
Well, with or without his help, we'll get there.
Let's just keep going.
Oh, that's the funny part for me, because Joel basically created this whole narrative on hope that Tommy will help him and not shoot him at his first sight. But here we have a new toy. It looks a little flat? Yeah, it is a little flat. Oh, because it's a one-shot. Okay, I gotcha. Do I like this weapon? I really do. I really dig this one. Because this is a build-in scope, which is great, because that's basically, you know, an additional help for this one. And yeah, after the last fight, we are a little bit stunked if this comes to dealing with stuff. And I wouldn't call it bad. Still pretty goddamn good. What do we have here? Bomb containment. I don't think we saw that. It's too busy talking. Nothing supremely interesting here. We also don't have a lot of resources for an upgrade down the line, which is not great, especially right now when we have more weapons. But I'm just trying to take in, because this, I really like rain, even thunder. Just, you know, the quick side eye because she did sing again. But you know, I just like this kind of wet environment. This is something I really do enjoy. So I think in that kind of weather I would actually feel like at home. But please do not tell me to go see Edward. It's like, I do like Rain, but I'm not gonna go live in the Forks and, you know, try to meet Edward Cullen. Yep, I'm just keeping up the, you know, the twilight in our hearts. Because it come by in this series at least a few times already. I see it as funny, really. Because it is funny. It also has to be slippery. Imagine Joel just going for it. And how the hell did this just stayed? Right? Like, you know, usually when I have a comics, it would just go right away to pages connecting and you're not being able to read it at all. Savage Starlight for rain element. Can I read today? Apparently not. For an element, the victory of the travelers was absolute, and so too were the terms of humanity's surrender. The living flesh of every man, woman, and child left alive was claimed as the spoils of war. For how long can Danielle escape their terrible gasp? Well, that's also a question that I think Joel is posing to himself. Is he strong enough to keep going? Oh yeah. Joe will be like, don't mind me, I'm just gonna... You know that, right? Joe is just like, yeah, it's cold, it's wet. Let me just get like all my pants additionally wet so I will get sick really easily. And that will exclude me out of the game and you will play by as Tommy and that's it, that's game over. Bon voyage. Pretty sketchy plan if you ask me.
What's that?
Right there's a hydroelectric power plant.
A hydro who?
It uses the river's movement and turns it into electricity.
How does it do that?
Look, I know what it is. I don't know how it does it.
Alright. How are we getting across?
Oh, that's one of the things that, again, was sitting in my head lately. If we are talking about the end of the world, one of the biggest problems, realistically, is that we don't have enough people that are specialized, because technology went so far that if you're not good at something, there's huge possibility you won't be able to just deal with stuff. Like this. Who the hell will know how to run this? Who? Like literally, who? Not me. I am the PC guy.
There you go.
Bingo.
I am the monitor guy. If ever the apocalypse will come, you will need a monitor, LCD, CRT, whatever, OLED, LED. You just let me know, right? Definitely gonna help you. Because definitely, when the apocalypse goes and strikes, you will have time to enjoy playing games. There is one thing I'm sure about. That's it. I'm gonna leave one shiv open. I'm gonna go for this. Healing speed now. I think our next level is this or sway, which I think hearing will help me more as I become extremely aggressive in the gameplay, and I don't really have anything to back up my skill, you may say. Call it skill. I don't know if you would do so, but well, here we are. Okay, so we're gonna open this.
Well, that gets us halfway. If we get the other one up, we'll make it across.
Oh well. Oh, there's a whole home in here. That means I'm gonna get some dive in for resources, most likely. Oh, it is cold. Has to be
I'll find
cold.
something. So hang tight.
Hey, Joel, maybe you're gonna find a fish. How about that? Oh, it. Okay, but I still would like to check what is there. Joe will cooperate. I always have trouble with, just swimming in games. Like, I do remember, uh, Witcher has this. Assume this way we cannot really swim due to power of the river. Let's check if there's any resources. Okay, let's get up really quick. I don't see anything yet, but who knows? Who knows? I also adore how this water looks, just by sheer fact that I do believe that's how water would look like. I don't see anything of our interest, which is a bummer, because, well, I would expect there is something here with a whole building being
Need you to-
here.
I know. Step on the fucking pallet.
I am Captain America with said language. And now we can just put her on Subway Surfer routes, just straight down. I doubt that's gonna do as much though.
Go and give it a spin.
Let's get up. Again, admiring Joel for his amazing strength. Sheesh.
Hey, be careful crossing that thing.
I will.
Do we high five?
Teamwork.
That's so silly. Okay, well, I see a camp here. A whole tape! A whole tape! That is miracle.
That's too small. Grave.
I forgot to leave that stupid robot on his grave. What should I do with it?
Ellie,
What? I want to talk about it.
no.
Why not?
How many times do we need to go over this? Things happen, and we move on.
It's just...
That's enough.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, Ellie just pushed Joel. Like, Joel is not ready to talk about it. He progressed a lot, really. But Ellie needs to talk about this thing, and Joel just, he sits this in his own mind. Which is respectable, don't get me wrong, but also... That's not what Ellie needs at the moment. Ellie would need a little bit more closure. I don't know if it's a good word, but definitely feels like.
I'm so hungry.
I know, I am too.
All right, next squirrel I see, I'm totally shooting it.
Let's get past this place, then we can scrounge up some food.
Well, if I starve, you're responsible.
Great, that's helpful. Why are you running? Oh, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Also, it's fall in theory, but it's so green. It's too green to be a fall.
Should we head in?
Ain't no way around. Gonna have to cut through the plant.
First matter, explore. I think we go for it. Yeah, I know. I'm exploring. Like I said, there's one thing we don't do. We don't leave resources. Something you can find without endangering yourself. You should do so. Oh, that's a map. Okay, that's amazing. That looks some. We have anything to do with this? Not really, no. Oh. That's an old one. Old one. I believe they still use them. This is basically a CB, but we do have a whiteboard, which means another episode of House. But apparently Dr. Ellie is not on a board. But I will give you symptoms, and you may check what the hell is that. So we have a male that has constant sharp eye pain, headache, muscle twitching, bleeding, fever, stomach pain, and liver failure, with the hint being pH. What do we have, team? One thing I know, definitely not lupus. Well, if you know what that is, feel free to comment. Because this time I did prepare myself, and it's an actual patient. I hope I was pretty convenient, but those all symptoms should be more than enough to troubleshoot your way out of this. But okay, we are stalling here. So let's go. Let's move on. Let's find out what's behind those doors.
Don't even think about reaching for your weapon. Tell the girl to drop hers now.
Ellie? Do as the lady says.
Hey.
Please tell me you're lost.
Oh, we didn't know the place was occupied. We're just trying to make our way through.
Through to where?
They're all right.
But you know these people?
Know him. He's my goddamn brother.
Tommy.
Holy shit.
How you doing, baby brother?
Goddamn.
Yeah.
Let me look at you. You get fucking old.
Easy. It's gonna happen to you, too.
This is Maria. Be nice to her. She sort of runs things around here.
Ma'am, thanks for not blowing my head off.
Would have been embarrassing, considering you're my brother-in-law.
We all gotta get wrangled up at some point.
Ellie, right?
Yeah.
What brings you through here?
It's kind of a long story.
Why don't we bring him inside?
Yeah. You hungry?
Starving.
It's hard for me not to smile toward all of this thing. This is just such a breakthrough, like such a wholesome.
False alarm! They're friendlies. We've been dealing with raids. A lot of bandits in this area.
Wholesome
It's been quiet for a few
interaction.
days.
What the hell are you doing here? I thought I'd find you in Jackson.
Been trying to bring the plant back to life.
We had it working before, but one of the turbines went south.
We have electricity, Joel. I had. We'll get her running again.
No way. You guys have horses.
We got a whole lot of them.
Hey, Tommy, give me a hand with this.
Sorry, I'll be right back.
Can I?
Yeah, of course. He likes when you pet his ears. You ever ride one?
I actually have.
You know, if you want, we can take him riding later.
That'd be awesome.
There.
Hey, thanks, Tommy.
No sweat. All right, let's continue the tour.
Earl?
Yeah?
Why are you here? Weren't you supposed to head back this morning?
Still waiting on Hauser and the rest of the boys to relieve me.
You know, we'll be fine. Just go home to your family.
It's just a couple more hours. I'll tough it out.
All right, look, take it easy.
That is something. That's a care for its own people. Do you remember how we were talking about loyalty fee? I think Joel just became Michael Jackson, but do you remember when I was talking about loyalty versus fear? This is basically it. She cares, so people will be loyal to her. Which is amazing.
Maria,
Yeah, go ahead.
we're in the control room. Steve's about to start it back up. You want to come check it out?
I'd rather eat with Ellie.
It's my turn anyway. I'll go.
I'll come with you. Go with Maria. Put some food in you.
Joel? Come on, Ellie. Let's give the boys some space. I'm sending Tommy over. Stand by.
This will be the 6th time of them trying to get the turbines back online. We've been here just a week, and it feels like forever. I got something for you. Last year I went back to Texas, back home. Most of our stuff is long gone. Most of it. Here. It's a little faded, but it still looks pretty good.
Ouch. Oh, Joel is not ready.
I'm good.
You sure? I mean,
I've said I'm good.
Still hurts.
I'll hold on to it for you.
Tommy, I need to talk to you. Privately.
Yeah, okay. Let me just check on my guys real quick. Come on.
Oh, again, this is basically the mix of the two most popular art styles. Well, building-wise, I believe. This is basically overgrown industrial, which is amazing. Let's check this out. I know, pretty mistimed, right? It's not the time to do something like that, but again, Joel is Joel. Resources all the way up. And in theory, Joel's journey is about to end. He's just gonna leave Ellie with
I don't
Tommy.
know what you heard, but you should see the town. We're over 20 families strong now. It was Maria and her father. They set up this place with the idea of being self-sustained via crops and livestock. Remember how we thought no one could live like this anymore? We're doing it.
What do you do for protection?
Adults take turns guarding the perimeter. We even got an electrified fence when planted.
Hey, you still gotta deal with infected though, right?
Who doesn't? But it's the world we live in.
Or maybe you don't have to be.
You sound like Marlene.
I don't know, honestly, to take it as a good thing or an insult. I think Joel doesn't know as well. But everything has its own reasons, right?
These two geniuses are gonna bring this plant back to life.
We think we got it this time. You don't believe us?
I didn't say that.
I'll bet you $1 million it works.
Sure. Make it 2.
We're almost ready. They just need to finish putting the shield back on.
No rush.
Joel just walking.
Watch it. Okay, that's good. Lower it. Slowly.
Yeah, those are pretty precise things.
All right, that's good. Tommy's here. We good to go?
Give me 1 second. Okay, good to go.
You ready?
Go ahead, hit it. Here we go. God damn. We did it, boys. Nice work, boys. Somebody get on the horn and give Maria the good news.
For a village like that,
See that?
amazing.
Hey, pretty impressive. Looks like you're out $2 million.
All right, Joel. Let's go talk.
Yep.
So what the crew you got here?
They're good men. This place gives them a second chance. Gives us all a second chance. So why'd you leave Boston?
I've been on quite the adventure, little brother.
I reckon it's got something to do with that girl.
It's got everything to do with that little girl.
Well, go on then.
She's immune.
Immune to what? Oh,
Seen her,
come on.
I know, I've seen her breathe enough spores to take down 12 men. And nothing. Now, I wouldn't have believed it neither. But I can show you.
All right. I'll bite. Why bring her here?
I was supposed to deliver to the Fireflies. The way I figure they're your boys, you finish the job, you collect the whole damn payment.
I haven't seen a Firefly in years.
You know where they are. Now, I'm not asking for much, Tommy. I just want some simple gear, enough to set me on my way.
What makes you think I'd do this for you?
This isn't for me, Tommy. This is for your damn cause.
My cause is my family now. You ain't talking about some walk in the park here.
Jesus, boy. Have Maria get some of your born-again friends to do it.
They got families too.
Tommy, I need this.
You want some gear? Sure. But I ain't taking that girl off your hands.
This is how you gonna repay me, huh?
Repay you.
For all those goddamn years I took care of us.
Took care. That's what you call it? I got nothing but nightmares from those years.
You survived because of me.
It wasn't worth it.
I bring you the cure from mankind, and you wanna play the pissy little brother.
We ain't back in Boston. You lay your hands on me again, it won't end well for you.
The hell is that?
We're under attack. You still remember how to kill, right?
Yeah.
Shit! Bandits!
Stop him! Don't let him into the building!
What you doing, go there? Come on, you want to fight? That shot. One more shot. Just spike a trail.
Keep an eye out! Hurry up!
I think we're gonna rush it. Let me just swap it to this. It's gonna be better. And we're rushing.
Let's get a move on!
I wanna play that game with me, boy. Okay, now we do
You guys
this.
see anything? We got him. Let's get to the bridge.
Tommy! Bandits! They're breaking into the building!
Can you get out of there?
No, we're
Off
trapped.
here.
We're gonna come to you. Just stay.
They're here! Ellie, hide!
Maria.
Okay. Come on, let's take everything we can. Let's go. Okay, well. Let's escalate quickly. Yep, that's a good shot, although paid dearly for it.
Tommy, cover me.
Let's reload that quickly. Let's go for a gun.
They're fighting on the bridge. Let's go. Fire in the hole.
Okay, run, Joel. That's a good one. Okay, didn't manage to shoot. Fortunate, but what you can do. Let's run this way. Oh, that was aggressive.
We gotta get to the girls. Right behind you.
Joel, do your thing.
Do your thing. What does that mean even? Well, I guess I know what that means. Just quickly reload, gather all the ammo. Let's go. Let's move on. Ooh. I shouldn't be changing that. That's my bad. But I rushed a little bit too much. Yeah, I'm ready.
Do your thing.
Okay. Let's go for this one. How do you survive that? Honestly?
Oh, shit!
I think that's a good idea here.
They're all dead.
Tommy?
Maria?
I'm all right. The kid's with me.
I was too damn close.
It was. Actually, you were dead, Joel.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Joel. Oh man, they were coming in from every direction. Then Maria was like, "We gotta run!" And so we dove over these tables, and this huge guy blasted with a shotgun.
Slow down. Listen, hey, are you hurt?
No.
God damn it. I need to talk to you.
Absolutely not. You tell him to go find somebody else.
Maria, I can't have this hanging over my head.
Do you have any idea how many men we lost here today?
What's that all about? Does that have anything to do with me?
Talk about it later.
Did he tell you where the lab is?
We'll talk about it later.
Later. Right.
It takes one fuck up. One fuck up and then I turn into one of those widows, okay?
I have to do this. I don't know what else to say.
Fine.
Maria.
Here we go.
You. If anything at all happens to him, it's on you.
She's thankful, you know.
Yeah, I know.
I'll take that girl of yours to the Fireflies. You don't have to worry about it.
It's best this way.
Well, maybe some real good will come of this.
I need to talk to Ellie.
Say again, I didn't hear you. Joel!
Wait, what is it?
That girl of yours. She took one of our horses and rode off.
Damn it. Which way?
Come on.
I just saw her riding on out of here.
Go back inside. Help the others clean the place up.
Okay, be careful out there.
And we get a horsey.
There. See the tracks?
Yeah.
Come on.
Come on.
So much places to explore. Want me just to forget about it? Yeah, it's better if I forget about it. Let's make at least a little bit out of this.
She couldn't have gotten far. We'll find her.
Don't worry.
Stubborn kid.
She usually police stunts.
Nothing like this. What's going on?
No, Joel, you are the cause of that. Oh, it's so pretty. So pretty. The rain is over, yet the rain has just begun. Oh, because Joel just... I bet it just didn't feel good for him.
She didn't go down this way.
I think he was just afraid. I think he is afraid. Just with the rejection of, you know, picture.
Horse tracks. She went into these woods. Come on.
Ellie, what are you thinking?
Damn, it's pretty here.
There. More tracks.
Okay, good.
Can go quickly, but I don't think it's good for a horse. Just, you know, got this type of decline. Let's just go for it. What's something you would like to do for a horse? I'm curious, actually. Is there anything in here? Like I never truly did explore, I guess. Oh. Maybe just me. In this moment, we don't really want to explore. Hello there. Hi.
Whoa! I got your back. How many do you see?
Too goddamn many.
Go around, I'll cover you.
Let me cover right. I'm just gonna go right. And let's hide here. Let's go for this. We are using shotgun, so let's go for El Diablo. That's a headshot. Can you stop? Yeah, very much. Thank you for covering me. There's one here. They're not moving. Right there.
Go, watch my back.
Guys, where's the rest? Here is one. There's still two. 3 shots. I don't like where this is going. Okay. That's a headshot. As well.
Look out! I got him. Move the house.
What do you...
Watch my back. I got him.
I don't want to... Let me jump through this place. Let me use this because... I'm just gonna die.
Son of a bitch.
Where are you going?
On your right.
Oh, that went as bad as it can go.
That's all of them. Come on, back to the horses.
Oh no, Joel, you're out of everything. Now it's the time for us to actually gather resources. Because we are definitely out. One more butt stunt and we will be dead. I'll leave it as it is. We need to look for resources now. Well, because as much as Joel is just really impressive in fight, he's still just a mortal, unfortunately though. That's great. But yeah, Tommy told me he's gonna cover, and I didn't think he would be so slow at covering. It's like when I think about covering, right, it's actually covering. And this, oh, it wasn't really cover, it was just meh. There's no way in here. There's no way in here. Okay. Maybe I just went in too quickly. Could be the case. But I doubt it. I think I was trying to expand as quickly as they rose, which is what you should do in this case. Well, apparently not really. And there we are. No ammo for 2 main weapons. I know, I've been, like, sparing a lot of ammo wherever I could. This usage of shotgun was a stupid idea there. That's the truth about it. I know. In-game things, I'm just slow, but I'm not slow, I just try to, you know, gather whatever I can. Maybe I'm slow, but that's the truth about it. There's ammo here. El Diablo. Okay, I can live with that.
Come on. Get on. Tracks keep going this way. Just hope they didn't get to her.
I think she would have, though. Honestly, at this point, she's pretty goddamn good. But yeah, I believe Joel needs to think his priorities. Maybe that moment she ran away actually gives him something.
Look, by the ranch. That's our horse. She's got to be there.
Jumpy.
Area looks clear.
Hold your own.
Be careful.
Ellie? Ellie?
I'm up here.
Christ.
I'll keep an eye out. Let you guys maybe have a chat.
Definitely do. But still, I'm gonna search the whole fucking house. Come here, rat. Not running away from me. Yeah, that's the thing they like to do, really. In those cases, they will give us a lot of ammo. To new weapons, to play with them. Not a lot to the old ones. I don't honestly know if I love it. I think that's a little bit... Did I just close the dishwasher by my butt? Me enjoying this, definitely. Now let's take a look. Another one of those. Savage Starlight 0 point. It's been 15 days since the travelers detected the uncloaked von Neumann. The attack killed most of the crew, and perhaps most importantly, it interrupted the reaction chain in the 0 point engine. At sub-light speed, it would take 6,000 years to reach the travelers' homeworld. They are close, but not close enough. Hope seems to be all lost for Daniela. Well, isn't that the usual? I think somehow, maybe I'm missing this, but the comics we do find are heavily... Are just heavily, you know, intertwined with Ellie and Joe relationship. Not sure on that, so don't quote me, but I think to make out of this, I'm gonna take it. Joe has his priorities. I know, it's very like unimmersive for Joel to do it, maybe, but I believe it's very... What the hell happened to you, Joel, there? I think it's very, very much present for Joel. He is afraid of that talk, and he should be. Some point, definitely. Well, let's go and witness the talk.
Is this really all they had to worry about? Boys, movies, deciding which shirt goes with which skirt. It's bizarre.
Get up. We're leaving. Come on.
And if I say no?
Do you even realize what your life means? Huh? Running off like that, putting yourself at risk? It's pretty goddamn stupid.
Well, I guess we're both disappointed with each other then.
What do you want from me?
Admit that you wanted to get rid of me the whole time.
Tommy knows this area
Oh,
better
fuck
than...
that.
Well, I'm sorry. I trust him better than I trust myself.
Stop with the bullshit. What are you so afraid of? That I'm gonna end up like Sam? I can't get infected. I can take care of myself.
How many close calls have we had?
Well, we seem to be doing all right so far.
And now you'll be doing even better with Tommy.
Not her, you know.
What?
Maria told me about Sarah.
Ellie?
And
You are treading on some mighty thin ice here.
I'm sorry about your daughter, Joel. But I have lost people too.
You have no idea what loss is.
Everyone I have cared for has either died or left me. Everyone fucking except for you. So don't tell me that I would be safer with someone else, because the truth is I would just be more scared.
You're right. You're not my daughter. And I sure as hell ain't your dad. And we are going our separate ways.
Get it together. We're not alone.
I got two walking in.
There's more inside already.
I'll clear over here. You? Yeah, same. Whoa! Oh. No. Oh!
Oh.
Hang back.
Fucker!
Oh, that's good of this weapon. So one-time shoot only. Still there? Yeah, well, it's better not to
Alright.
risk it.
House is clear.
But there was ammo, which means now what I'm gonna do is take the ammo. Joel. Yeah. Sometimes we have to cut part of ourselves in order to grow. What a mighty man have said that.
Let's get back to the horses.
Well, doing as good as bad, I guess. You have no ammo, Joel.
We're clear.
You want a hand up?
Got it.
Love the music track. Don't need words, just listen. You know how it is. Sometimes you just need to open the wound to really clear yourself. Just clean it up. That may have just happened.
There she is. Kids will be watching movies tonight.
Where is this lab of theirs?
It's all the way out, University of Eastern Colorado.
Go Bighorns. Ellie, get off your horse. Give it on back to Tommy. I'm gonna hang on to this fella, if that's all right with you. Go on, don't make me repeat myself.
What are you doing?
Your wife kind of scares me. I don't want her coming after me.
Sorry for stealing your horse.
Look, come back to town. Let's discuss it at least.
You know me, my mind's all made up. University, Eastern Colorado. How do I find this lab?
It's in the science building. Looks like a giant mirror. You can't miss it.
You take care of that wife of yours.
There's a place for you here. You know?
You good?
I'm good.
Adios, little brother.
Yep, Joel used to fight his own pain.
Okay, let me see if I get this straight. If you mess up your fourth down, then you give the ball to the other team?
Right, it's called turnover.
And if you clear the 10 yards, then you're back at first down?
First down, that's right.
Man, it's confusing.
You just gotta play it a couple times. It all makes sense.
Here we are, on a horse. Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. I really have to say much here. This is the biggest breakthrough Joel had. And Ellie pushed him, but this time he was mixed about it, but he broke. And like I said before, sometimes you have to cut a wound open and clear it properly in order for it to heal. The scar is gonna be there for the rest of your life, but it shows that Joel just right now realized that he's ready. It took him over 20 years, so of course, goddamn, he's ready, but that little devil that is smiling right now a little bit, but this is the reason. And with that being said, I would like to thank you very much for witnessing that with me. I am the table because, again, I did not eat pancakes for breakfast, and I hope you can have a wonderful rest of the day. Thank you very much, and see you soon.